Use any ATM of your convenience and stand a chance to win gold sovereigns.
The Iranian naval vessel IRIS Derana was en route to Iran after participating in the International Fleet Review 2026 in Visakhapatnam, India. The Sri Lanka Navy was alerted yesterday morning that the Iranian ship was in distress nearly 40 nautical miles off the coast of Galle. Sri Lanka Navy vessels deployed to the area reportedly found several crew members adrift in deep waters wearing life jackets, while others had managed to board lifeboats. Reportedly, the Navy had also observed an oil patch indicating that a ship may have sunk in the area. The Sri Lanka Navy subsequently took swift action to rescue 32 crew members and transport them safely to the Galle National Hospital. Subsequent search operations by the Navy located the remains of 87 personnel who had been aboard the sunken Iranian vessel. The remains of the deceased were brought to the Galle National Hospital last night. The magistrate's inquest was conducted today, after which the remains were handed over to the Judicial Medical Officer for post-mortem examinations. The United States last night announced that it had torpedoed and sunk an Iranian warship in the Indian Ocean near Sri Lanka.
Yesterday, in the Indian Ocean, and we'll play it on the screen there, an American submarine sunk an Iranian warship that thought it was safe in international waters. Instead, it was sunk by a torpedo. Quiet death. The first sinking of an enemy ship by a torpedo since World War II. Like in that war, back when we were still the War Department, we are fighting to win.
Footage of the attack was also released to the media. The images show a Mark 48 torpedo hitting the stern of IRIS Derana, triggering a large explosion. The Mark 48 is a heavyweight, wire-guided torpedo designed to sink deep-diving nuclear-powered submarines and high-performance surface ships. War analysts say the American submarine had initially attacked the vessel using another weapon, causing a fire to break out. They further believe that the torpedo was launched after the vessel's temperature increased due to the fire. Analysts say the attack was launched from 100 to 300 meters underwater and 10 to 20 kilometers away from the Iranian vessel, with the submarine reportedly switching off its engine before launching the strike. It is believed that the sea area where the ship sank is over 3 kilometers deep. The submarine that had carried out the attack is suspected to have sailed from the U.S. military base on the Indian Ocean island of Diego Garcia. The last time a U.S. submarine sank an enemy warship with a torpedo was during World War II. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, in a post on X, revealed that the frigate Derana, which had been a guest of the Indian Navy, was carrying almost 130 sailors. Condemning the U.S. attack launched in international waters without warning, the foreign minister warned that the United States will bitterly regret the precedent it has set. In the meantime, the Indian government firmly rejected claims that it was connected to the attack on the Iranian vessel. Former Foreign Secretary to the Government of India, Kanwal Sibal, stated that India should express condolences following the sinking of an Iranian warship that had participated in the Indian Navy's multinational Milan exercise. He further added that the preparations for the attack may have caused the United States to withdraw from the naval exercise at the last moment. Meanwhile, reports indicate that another Iranian ship is currently located within the exclusive economic zone off the coast of Panadura. The second vessel, reportedly IRIS Bushehr, is a replenishment ship for the sunken Iranian vessel IRIS Derana. A considerable amount of cadet officers are said to be aboard the ship, and reportedly the ship has now switched off its automatic identification system.